Sun's out, guns out. So I am in Horsham this weekend. I've come back to my wife's homeland. She is with me on this trip, and so are the kids, but they're not right now, as you can see, obviously. So Horsham is where Trina grew up, and her mum still lives here. So today's Friday, first day out of lockdown for Melbourne, which also means that us regional folk can have people inside each other's houses. So I've come back there. That's where they are. They're hanging out there. I've got a paid photography gig at one of the caravan parks up here as well. So I'm doing that. I'm actually staying at the caravan park. The rest of the family's staying with Trina's mum. So they've thrown me a little bit of play money as well, so I can check out some of the sites of the area. So right now I am on my way from Horsham to the northern tip of the Grampians, which is only about 20 minutes away. It's really close actually. So going to a place called Hollow Mountain. Never been there before. I've been to the areas around it for photography, but yeah, looking forward to it. It's actually quite a fun hike, I think. A little bit difficult, and a bit of scrambling and bouldering, whatever you want to call it, a bit of climbing. So there we go. It's about an hour up, hour down, but I'm going up there for sunset, and I would have thought some of these clouds were going to clear out a little bit more than they have. So not sure how we'll go, but yeah, looking forward to the hike. Should be fun. So I don't know how much I'll actually be able to vlog or talk as I'm going up there, because it's quite steep in parts, but I would say I'm quite a fit dude, but I've just smashed some Dirty Bird down before it, so I wasn't hungry later on. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, anyway, enjoy. I'll show you some footage as we're going up, and hopefully get some cool photos as well. So cheers guys. I don't know whether you can see the sweat beading off me, but I am sweating. It's a fair bit sketchier than I thought it would be, this walk. So all I'm thinking is I've got to come back down when it's going to be getting dark. So just sort of got to weigh that up the higher I get, and make a call along the way somewhere. So there we go. Doesn't actually look like we've walked far, or I've walked far, but tell you, it certainly feels like it. I just hope none of these clouds get rain in them, because if these rocks get slippery, then pretty sketchy walk's going to turn a whole lot sketchier. So anyway, just following these little arrows. So there we go. Oh, alrighty guys, I have made it to the top. Well, that's the top. Oh, that's the top just up there. So what, 15 meters away. And I've come from down there. I can see my van. Can't see anyone breaking into it though, so. Oh look, it is windy. That's why I got my hat turned around, because I thought I was going to lose it a couple of times. And I am puffing Billy. It's impressive. It's not as nice up the top as it is on the way up. There's some cool little rock pools though, and you get some awesome views looking, I think it's south of the, actually I'll go back up there. It's south, look at that though, that's a massive crack. It just goes clean cut all the way along. It goes, whew, I don't know, as far as I can see down, but hopefully she doesn't crack anymore while I'm here. Anyway, I'll take you just back up this top section so you can see down to the south area. Here's my private little pool up the top. Or it's another one actually. But yeah, you can see, look at that. Super impressive. Just sheer mountains. Seriously cool. But the Grampians, they're such an underrated part of Victoria in my opinion. Everywhere you go into them, there's something else to see, something different to see. And I love it here. Anyway, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna go back down, see if I can find somewhere for sunset. Sun's gonna set over here. I reckon we're more chance over this way though to get some better color or better light. I just think these clouds above it are a little bit heavy compared to some over here, so we'll see how we go. I'm puffed. If it's not looking like doing anything, then I'll just keep moving, because it's I don't want to be up here too late. I don't want it to get too dark. So anyway, that's me signing out, and from the summit of Hollow Mountain. Well worth it. Cheers. Whew. Not actually sure whether you can see me, but I've climbed under this huge rock. Maybe this is why it's called Hollow Mountain actually. The sun's behind me with a bit of a window, and then the front window, the front view, if you can see that. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm almost back at the car now, so sunset hasn't really done much. I might try and get a little vista shot in from one of the roads I know down further before it all disappears. But that was a really cool walk. That was a little bit sketchy in places, and I didn't like whatever that sound was up the top. I'm assuming it was a rockfall, but yeah, it's I don't know, it's well worth it. I wouldn't take my kids up there. There's a couple of places we're actually rock climbing for a couple of metres and probably on the edge of cliffs and everything. So yeah, I wouldn't trust them up there. I wouldn't trust them on half the walks around here. But there is plenty of family-friendly walks you can do around the Grampians. So, but no, well and truly recommend it. So anyway, here's the van. I think I'm deserving of a nice cold refreshment, I think. So yeah. Oh, some of Hall's Gap's finest cuisine right there. This is the strawberry kiwi sour. It's from Paper Scissors Rock Brewery in Hall's Gap, just in the smack bang centre of town. Cool little spot for beer. So boy oh boy did I need that though. Probably should have some water too. Haven't had some for ages. So anyway, that's about it for me. Cheerio. Just cruising through a little town called Natimuk, which is, I don't know, 15 minutes outside of Horsham. It's actually where my wife was born. They had a farm just out of town here that yeah, she spent her youth in, I guess. So no, it's cool because it's famous for its rock climbing, Mount Arapiles, and a little rock next to it called Mitre Rock. I love coming out here at sunrise, sunset. It's just, yeah, it's kind of weird, the rock, because it's in the middle of nowhere. I guess you got the Grampians, but they're a fair way away. But yeah, you got this massive rock that just juts out, and yeah, it's absolutely spectacular. So I'll show you a bit of that and keep moving.